notes for Knife, Fork, Spoon. Fun. Talk shit. We're getting there. We're on there. Tier list.
All right. Well, firstly, before I start this, I'm going to chuck it over to Ryan.
Oh, do you want to play a game?
He was quite a big fan of the recently passed away Chadwick Boseman.
Boseman, yes.
Boseman, yes, sorry. Ryan's kind of a big fan of him, so let Ryan do a little bit of a spill for him.
Honestly, I actually was physically and mentally distraught about it. I was actually devastated. And you guys probably were as well when you saw it. Very unexpected.
I was gutted.
And
pretty awesome
to think
bloke.
that all of his iconic roles were done while he was battling cancer.
That's the part that got me, because when I read into it further, and I was like, he's been fighting this for how long?
Yeah, and all of his roles have been in powerful roles. Like he did 42, where he was, I think it was Jackie Robinson as the baseballer. Thurgood Marshall.
Marshall's gone.
Marshall's unbelievable. All these movies I'm mentioning.
21 Bridges. A lot of physical stuff in that one.
I haven't watched 21 Bridges.
It's actually
awesome.
not too bad. And most notably, obviously, the Black Panther in the Marvel franchise, which he did a fantastic job. He did an unbelievable job, which was like in itself it was until obviously Infinity War, it was the most earning Marvel movie to date by that point, but Infinity War obviously blew it out of the water. But that broke records, and then Infinity War killed it.
I could watch all those movies.
Yeah, they are unbelievable. But yes, he was an incredible actor, and to think that all of his pain he went through and everything he did, and like you never saw anything bad about him, and everyone was physically and mentally distraught as well about it. The cast only had good things to say about him. And I didn't know, but Michael B. Jordan and him were actually friends from school. They were like really
close.
young school
They were very,
mates.
very close.
So Michael B. Jordan, that would have made Black Panther so much better to film, but to then have that broken up by that and him passing away, like it's
Disney
insane.
at least somewhat being good about the whole situation. Because I mean, like, again, I saw it as clickbait, and like someone's put up articles like Disney show their true
Colours.
Their colours with regards to Bosman's death, and that's obviously clickbait because that's hinting that Disney are already looking to replace him. But when I looked into the article, Disney's like, we're not even thinking about a Black Panther 2 or Black Panther in the later parts of the Marvel franchise. It feels like we've lost one of our own. We've lost a family member, so we need to
honestly
deal with this first, and we need to
They should just retire.
grow.
I think the only way they can do it is if they like maybe have someone take the mantle as a second, like Black Panther in the movies it's like their warrior. So they won't be the Black Panther like the T'Challa the King, but
yeah, it just won't be King T'Challa. It'd still be Black Panther,
you'll have a warrior. You'll have a warrior like Killmonger. I don't know.
See, it'd be good if Michael B. Jordan didn't die, so then he could have come back.
Well,
he'd be like Black Panther's Winter Soldier.
Oh, it was only people from the blip, hey? I was thinking, what if the blip brought him back, but he died before the blip? Spoilers.
Fuck off. It's been long enough.
I know, I'm joking. It's a joke.
Fuck
but yes, all jokes aside, very, very good actor, and all I'm seeing is positivity, so it just reinforces how good of a bloke he was. But
forever.
yeah, it's gonna be very different. I don't know what Marvel and Disney will do. They always think of something and do something, but it's devastating.
All right, so
rest in peace.
In memory of Boseman. Sorry, I can't speak English.
It's okay. We get the
we know
there.
him again. We've seen a few of his movies, but Black Panther started it really. Like when we saw that, we kind of branched it. We liked him and watched a bit more of his movies after that. So Black Panther started it. So I've got a tier list system here ready to go, and we're going to run through the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and we're going to rank them. So pretty much the deal is I'm going to say the movies, and we are going to put them in a tier.
As you can see on the screen.
As you can see on the screen.
So explain it, Scott.
D is obviously the lowest. C, B, A, then S.
Why S?
S is like, I don't know, in like old shows and stuff.
They call it God tier.
S is like above. Like above good.
Why is it S?
I honestly don't know.
I think it's either like a different country's style of way they've nailed it out. I think it is more in towards like your anime.
Again, it's just something like I noticed that like
Anime porn.
No,
it's not porn. But like things go like it's not like a school.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not like a school like a marking or something. But like it's like someone's like, oh, this is like A grade level bounty, or this is a very dangerous person. Then there's like S rank. It's just like that.
It's
above.
just the
so
tier
there's
above.
the standards of a really good movie. S is just above that.
They call it God tier. When people have done it before, they've called it God tier, and you'll see it on the screen.
But that's just how it's set up. So S is obviously just fucking peak amazingness.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So first movie in the whole universe was the first Iron Man.
Oh,
Gun.
I reckon
S.
Yeah. It really did. If they fucked that up, the Marvel universe could have been very different. Think about that.
I would put it in A, but you both said S. So, I mean, 2 S's and an A. No complaining. Next is the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, see the
B.
I liked it, but because of the controversy with the actor, I'm actually downgrading it to a C.
I think C.
I really wish Ruffalo was from
I liked
Star.
it.
C or D.
I like
Ruffalo, but it was so
I'd put
good.
down C or D.
Yeah, I'm going C. So he said B, so you said C, so we'll go C.
Iron Man 2. D for me.
But
D for
but
me.
That was the one with the whips.
Yes.
But it overcame a lot of things about his heart and stuff, though. That's the
Yeah,
only thing
but
I'm
again,
thinking.
remember, like-
introduces Romanoff.
Again,
Everyone sprays
we're getting things started, but like we could move it later. But I'm just saying, like, you're going to be comparing these to a
comparing
lot
to
of movies
good
and other
movies.
ones.
We're comparing it to good movies. I'd probably
Like,
I'd
would
go
you
D.
put-
Everyone sprays it.
Would
I
you go-
actually don't mind it.
No,
Would you put Iron Man 2 on par with Incredible Hulk?
I'd probably put it one below it.
Jesus.
Incredible Hulk was gun, but like to the standards of the other Marvel movies,
I mean,
was nowhere near it.
personally, I put Incredible Hulk and Iron Man 2 both in D. But yeah, don't matter. What do you reckon?
I'd say D.
So you reckon Iron Man 2 D?
Jesus. That's harsh.
Right, Dale thinks it's C.
But what are you saying?
Would you put Iron Man 2 in B?
No, then
No.
C.
Yeah.
Because you guys have gone D's.
Okay, so
All right, the
that's
first
in D.
Thor.
First Thor, probably not warranted at A, maybe a B. I enjoyed it.
B for me.
I'd go C.
Okay, so we're pretty much on the.
Scott actually doesn't like any Marvel movies.
No, it's got to be
There's
compare.
going to
It's
be
got to
some
be
good
comparisons.
movies. There's going to be
Yeah.
some good movies. We can't put them all on God tier.
The first Captain America, A.
That's almost an S.
That's almost I'd
It's
probably.
fantastic. The story's going.
That's borderline with Iron Man 1. Yeah, I'd probably go God tier.
I'd go A. I don't think it's quite God, but it's A.
It is a long story. It's great.
It's
Yeah,
an
okay.
awesome story.
I've downgraded to A. You're right.
I like it S.
the
But
first-
so it's going to go an A.
The first Avengers, S.
It changed.
Really?
It changed the face of cinematic, like actual layouts on movies. It was the first movie to combine other movies into big ones like that.
It
You
was.
reckon that's S?
I'd put it getting as S.
I personally enjoyed the other movies better.
You do. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
since
God.
then, other ones have been better, but like that
Yeah, okay,
got things going. But
actually-
it could
What was
be
the
A.
What was the first one again?
With Loki and like it's when they get them all together for the
New
Oh,
first
and they
time.
get thrown around.
New York City, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be fine
I'd
with
go-
an A because
I'd go
remember
A.
A is still like
The
great.
It's
Like,
still great.
A is a great movie.
Yeah.
Good
A
movie.
is good.
B is still actually A is fantastic movie. B would be like it's good. It's a good movie. Like all these things are still good. It's just
I remember I went and watched Avengers without actually watching the other day. 'Cause I wasn't really into Marvel until I met them lot. The Wars.
I saw all of them, just not Captain America.
Yeah, maybe go A.
I'm putting it. I've gone A.
Because I can already think
Alright.
a couple that are going to go on God straight away.
Iron Man 3.
Poor.
You say one first.
I'm going.
Iron Man 3 was the one where
He drags the suit. His house gets destroyed. He
I
says,
think it's a B for me.
I'm going B.
I'm going B. That's probably.
Unanimous decision.
I don't
like
mind it. Thor: Dark World.
D.
I didn't really rate the Thors after the first
It just
one.
didn't hit right for me. I don't know why. Just didn't. I don't know what it was. Just.
I didn't like any of the Thors after the first one.
I feel like
I'd put it in D.
I feel like that is actually widely known across the Marvel universe as one of the worst. which it's a shame because it had a lot of potential. It revealed a stone. It showed the twist with Loki. It showed good parts.
It's got good parts, but overall,
good. Like, it's a movie you have to watch.
It's, really like, it's still putting
in
the
story.
Another thing, like,
yeah.
Like that's at the end of the day, we're looking at them all. These all are probably still good movies. It's just some are just much better.
D plus.
Infinitely.
I'd go D. Yeah.
All right.
D's pretty standard.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
A.
Easy A.
Great film.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Winter Soldier's like almost
unreal.
It's almost up there.
That's great. I need to rewatch it.
It's like an A plus. Well. That's when Black Panther first.
This is actually what we're doing.
Right?
Civil War. No.
This is actually, we're not there yet. Not there yet.
Calm down. That's gonna go above.
That's my favorite.
Yes, you know matters. All right, but this is actually what I'm doing. I'll be like, when I get to my house, this is the first thing we're watching in the theater room. I'm like, Yennefer's not seen any of these. She might have seen a few on and off, but
you have a cinema room.
I'm going to be having a movie room.
Like a media room.
The media room. And this is what we're going to watch first.
Yeah.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'd go A.
But I'm S and A. I'm S-A.
Well, your decision.
I'm very biased.
B.
I'd put it in A.
I've never been a huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan.
See, the first one was gun. Second one, bit
I
questionable.
fell asleep in the movies.
Yeah, but that's because you're a wanker.
It wasn't your humor. Like I was in absolute stitches.
But
but I can agree. I can
soundtrack-
agree with A. I think S is a stretch.
Yeah,
I'd
A.
be fine with A.
Soundtrack was a gun soundtrack.
It's better than Iron Man 3 and it's better than the first Thor.
Yeah, okay.
You need to rewatch it with us. You'll enjoy it.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
B.
It's BC.
I'd go A, but B.
I actually, it's a bit of a hidden gem. I actually liked it more than I thought. First when I watched it, I didn't like it.
Is that the one where they're getting that gear thing going again?
What? The meteorite goes up in the air.
The town lifts off the air and the big robot.
The big robot.
B.
Different. All the Avengers movies are all the Avengers movies are quality.
They are quality. That one was really good. It was just a different feel to it. But Quicksilver, at the end,
Someone
you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but it's the first time a Marvel movie character actually died, and it was like,
that was upsetting.
So someone dies in Marvel?
He gave himself
a few movies.
Hawkeye.
A few movies later. Too much. Too many people.
Spoilers. No.
Fuck off. They've had the time to watch it. All right, the first Ant-Man.
He won't like this.
I give it a C.
I didn't mind Ant-Man.
I give it a C. I could go B.
I'd probably go B.
I could go B.
I'd go B.
But
I actually didn't mind
I would do C.
I'd go B.
I would
B,
say
you're the decider.
B.
So it's better than Incredible Hulk, better than Iron Man 2, and better than Thor.
Yeah, it's watchable. It's funny.
C.
And I shall just move.
Downgraded.
Ant-Man C.
Ant-Man C. All right. Because you're saying that Ant-Man's on par with the first Thor, Iron Man 3, and Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah, see, I'd rather watch those than
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
This is right.
I'm just going to put this in S. Civil War.
Yeah.
Fucking S.
Is there one above S?
class. No, there isn't.
They're an S plus.
S is God tier.
Yeah, S premium.
To be fair, I mean, we've only got
Holographic S.
We've only got 2 in S right now. So,
But you know that's going to change.
Didn't we put Captain America 1 in there?
no,
No,
we put it in A.
We downgraded
Honestly,
it.
between the Captain America, I'd go Winter Soldier to S. If I were to put another one in there.
They're
But I
both
think A is
good.
very justified for
I almost think that Civil War could have been an Avengers.
It almost was.
It should have been.
It
It
should
almost was.
Avengers Civil War would have been lit.
But that's what I mean. Like, it
then-
can't, in a way, it was because after Civil War,
I know a
we
majority
didn't-
of the story was focused around
Captain America and
after
Bucky.
Civil
Correct.
War,
That's
after
why.
Civil War, we had. Well, I'm going to say them, but we had these movies. They had 4 movies without the main Avengers group. Really, like there was none. Like Tony Stark showed an appearance in the Spider-Man movie, and maybe a few little things in Black Panther. But then there was nothing until the Thor movie, which was 4 movies after Civil War.
Yeah. Civil War's
Huge movie.
Civil War, undoubtedly, literally among my favorites.
It's my favorite.
I watched that at midnight. One of the best decisions I've ever done. Unbelievable.
I was losing my.
Blew me off my
I
feet.
was losing my shit.
That
in
scene where they're
cinemas.
on the airport and they're all lined up about to fight each other is so...
The announcement of Spider-Man, announcement of Black Panther. Oh,
See, I lost my shit with Ant-Man in the Civil War thing because I'd seen a few things that Ant-Man did in some of the cartoon Avengers shows, and he did both of them in the one fight, and I was like, Ant-Man does something, and I can't tell you because it's a secret. Goes big. I was like, boom. Then the other one is he gets on Hawkeye's arrow, and
they did
Hawkeye
both.
shots, and Hawkeye shoots him at someone. But yeah, I was like, he did both of them.
Unreal.
And then Spider-Man was in it.
Unreal.
The best superhero
Unreal.
ever.
And they're all...
He's my favorite. Spider-Man is my
Really?
favorite. Yep. Spider-Man, Batman, Groot.
I'm kidding.
I love Groot.
All right, next
What's
one.
the next one?
Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
Underrated.
I think it's underrated. I'd probably go a B. Wouldn't be on par with...
Nah.
We're thinking Captain America 1 here.
I go
I
B.
know, but
I'd go B.
I think it is underrated. I think B is probably a good B
B.
plus.
I think B's good level for it. And B's not saying it's a bad movie. B is like, we're putting that with the first Thor, Iron Man 3, and an Avengers movie. So it's with it.
It's good. It's really good.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Shite
I can almost say
house.
D.
I'd give it
fucking
a B.
E.
Has some moments, but it kind of
Is that the one with
tried
the
to
dad?
be too funny.
Is that the one with the dad?
Yeah.
Shit house.
Probably the
Actually,
best
yeah.
part of that movie was when freaking
The ending.
was when fucking
Credits.
Yondu? No.
Blue guy.
The
Dude,
whistling
Baywatch.
arrow.
Baywatch, dude.
Oh, Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff showed up.
The whistling arrow bit.
He
That
was
pretty
cool.
That was the only good
Honestly,
bit.
And he
I could
died.
give the Guardians of the Galaxy,
Spoilers.
both movies, the soundtrack, an S.
Yeah.
The Guardians of the Galaxy
Soundtrack was
soundtracks are amazing.
Hey, hey.
That's the first one.
What's the matter with
Their soundtrack
Next.
is amazing. All right.
So
Spy-
wait,
Spider-
do we go D or E?
D. There's no E.
I'm making
Oh,
an
D's
E
the
for that.
worst.
There's no E.
Make an E
D's
for
the
that.
lowest.
F. Failure.
All right. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Pretty lit.
Probably go B.
B plus.
If I was, it'd be between B and
It's
A.
almost A.
Almost A, but
I'll
I'd
give
go
it a
B.
B. I'll give it a B.
B.
B plus.
It was
High-
a good.
It's a strong B.
It's a strong.
strong B.
Yeah. With a touch of B's.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
A.
A.
Strong A.
Very strong A.
Very
So
strong.
let's think, well, after we do this, like the website I'm doing is there's like a community one. So the community have obviously done their own and sent them through. Then they've averaged the ranking. So we'll compare to what everyone else did.
Oh, cool. I didn't know.
That's kind of cool.
That's lit.
So after this, the next is Thor Ragnarok. B.
I didn't mind it.
It annoyed me that I enjoyed
I'd
it.
actually slightly upgrade it to an A.
Fair B.
I enjoyed
It's
it.
A, B to me.
B.
It's very close.
Well, he's gone B. I've gone A. Where are you going?
B.
I just think.
I don't put that on the tier with the other ones we have in A.
Actually, good point.
I'm going B.
Yeah, strong B. Strong B. B plus.
It is really good.
Low B.
It is really good.
Low B. Obi-Wan.
Infinity War.
God.
S.
Straight
God
away.
tier.
Is there a fucking S plus, mate? Fucking that movie's unreal.
Ant-Man and the... Oh, it is unreal. isn't
Oh, what's the next one? Sorry.
it? Ant-Man and the Wasp.
D.
D.
Yeah.
Except the end.
Captain Marvel.
That's literally.
Captain Marvel. CD.
I'd go C.
C.
It's pretty average.
Borderline B.
And
you
then...
know what? It was actually slightly interesting.
Resistance. Endgame.
S.
God tier.
Fucking jizz. Is there a jizz tier?
Is there a J?
J tier. We're going to make our own tier.
And
God tier.
Spider-Man Far From Home is here, but I'm not going to bother with it.
B.
It was after it. I'd
C.
Yeah, just go B.
I'd put it in C.
I wasn't that.
It was not as good as considering the first
Jake
Spider-Man is
Gyllenhaal.
in B.
I actually enjoyed it because it was just different.
You
didn't
enjoy the
rate
memes.
Well, the memes are great, but yes. But
I
still,
would
I didn't
honestly,
rate it.
I'd put it in.
I did actually enjoy it, though.
I'd put it in C.
All right, well, 2 C, so yeah,
All
go
right.
C.
So we have Iron Man 2, Thor: Dark World, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and Ant-Man and the Wasp in D. In C, we have The Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, and Spider-Man: Far From Home. In B, we
See,
have
there's a couple of them that I'd watch over the others in that ranking.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ant-Man, I'd watch over some of the other ones and stuff.
That's what I mean. Like, if we were to be super duper precise, Ant-Man would be like C plus.
Correct.
Incredible Hulk, yeah.
C minus.
Captain Marvel is a C minus.
Yeah.
All right, B ranked is the first Thor, Iron Man 3, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Thor Ragnarok.
Strong Bs. Thor Ragnarok, maybe a B-.
I'd give Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is solid B for me. Avengers: Age of Ultron is a B++. That's so close to being an A.
What's that?
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
It's actually severely underrated.
Do you want to put it in A?
I could almost change it.
I'm going to keep it as a B because it never jumps out at me.
Okay, yeah. Comparing to the other movies already in A, yes, I'd keep it a B. But it's a strong B.
Well, the A movies are...
Honorable mention.
The A movies are the first Captain America, the first Avenger,
A+.
Avengers, the first Avengers, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Black Panther.
Not bad. I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with those.
I'm happy with that. And then the God tier.
And then the God tiers, the one that started it all, Iron Man right off the bat, Civil War, Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Captain America is just fucking averaging so good.
Because all their movies were unreal.
He's got 2 A's.
His 3 movies were
He's got 2 A's and 1 S. Because Civil War is technically a Captain America movie.
Yeah.
It is, because it revolves around him and Bucky.
Correct. Yeah. Half the most of it, but yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
it's just there's so much
clicking
shit that happens in that
over
movie.
to the community section. In D, there is Captain Marvel,
Fair call.
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Yep.
Incredible Hulk, and Thor: Dark World.
Mm-hmm. Very similar.
Mm-hmm. In C is Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yep.
That's it. In B, there's Thor.
Everything else.
There's Thor, Captain America, the first one is in B, and Iron Man 2.
You could take the premise as it is long, but it's enjoyable.
It's
as
so
a story,
awesome.
it's
so
unreal. You need to know everything about it.
It's, I mean,
right now, if I was to go and if someone said you need to go and watch 3 movies again, I'd go and watch Iron Man 1,
Civil War.
And the first Captain America.
I mean, I wouldn't. If I could pick 3 movies to watch from the whole Marvel, I would definitely not pick the first Captain America.
Civil War, Infinity War.
The only
Endgame.
negative I can say is it's like the first Captain America isn't the best Captain America movie. Yeah. But that's because you compare it to Winter Soldier and Civil War.
It sets everything
Civil
up.
War is probably...
It's still good.
You're not going to have all
2.
those. You're not going to have all those scenes in Endgame without.
Oh no! I said it just again. Same with Iron Man and all the other ones. They have their origins. It's just perfect.
It's unreal.
Then, yeah. So they were the B's. A was Endgame. Didn't get put in S. Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
How did that get up there?
Iron Man 3.
Americans probably.
Iron Man 3.
Americans.
Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Spider-Man: Homecoming. They're all A's. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 should not be in that.
Yeah, the other ones I can slightly agree with because they all kind of had their own effect. They stood out. But
I'm pretty happy.
Guardians of the Galaxy stood out for the bad
happy with the
reasons.
S though. Again, the A's and B's probably could get fixed up a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with the S in this one though. So there's the first Avengers. Again, that was A+ for me, so that could have gone both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Guardians of the Galaxy made S.
Could have went both ways. Yep.
Great movie.
No.
The first Iron Man, obviously, no doubt about that. Civil War, Infinity War, and Winter Soldier.
Not
Sick.
bad.
Not bad at all. It's good tier. That's a good idea.
I like.
All right.
It's quite
I'm
even.
happy with that.
Good stuff.
Are we going to
I think we go straight. Cut it up.
Put a fork in it.
eat it with a spoon? Thank you very much.
See you.
Thank you very much.